Collapsible stools have come a long way, and in 2025 we have 3 excellent examples from Numanu. So let's get started.
House on the mend.
Now, I'm neither paid nor sponsored by Numanu. They did send me out these 3 stools for free for my independent review, so we're going to go over them one by one with their various features and carryability right now. All right, about 5 years ago, I posted this collapsible stool video, and I didn't take into account when I made it how many people were using these sorts of stools for waiting at a bus stop or a subway station. There was a lot of questions about, hey, does it have a strap for the shoulder? How much does it weigh? Because I walk to the bus and then I sit and wait at the bus, that sort of thing. So I want to really focus on addressing those concerns in this video review. So let's start with the two, the basic Numanu and the upgraded extra large. Now, I want to open this really nice bubble packaging that they have, and let's see what we have inside. We'll take some weights. Okay. Look at these. Collapsible stools have come a long way in 5 years, wouldn't you say? These are really nice. Okay, the basic one has a very nice adjustable shoulder strap, and it is completely enclosed in a kind of nice rough textured canvas feeling bag. It has a pocket right on the front that you can easily slip your phone or sunglasses, whatever, into. There is a zipper all the way around to open it, but before we do that, let's get a weight on it, because for my folks that are carrying these to the bus stop, they're going to be very curious about that. All right. We are 2.9 pounds. That is not bad, huh? If we pull this out a little bit, I mean, easy. And that's only maybe a third of the way. So lots of adjustability. Before we open it, let's take a look at the extra large. Now this one, you might be really interested in if you're transporting it around. It comes in a bag that has the backpack strings. And that one just untied, but let's tie that knot real quick. Maybe they didn't attend a Navy school like I did back in the day. That's better. Okay. Now, right around, and it goes right down to my belt line. That's pretty cool. I don't see a handle if you don't care for the whole backpack thing yet. But if we open it up, then we have a carry handle, and we have what looks like a shoulder strap right here, maybe. So it's Velcroed, and then, yeah, you could hold it like that, but immediately the pad falls off. So we had that problem before. So I don't think you're going to be able to walk around, unfortunately, with it on this strap, because this is not captive. It falls right off. But let's continue on. At least you have that bag. Let's unzip this one. We get some instructions and another bag inside. Oh, that's the cup holder. So Velcro loop on one side, not the hook, but the soft loop on one side, and a little cinch strap. I just happen to have my coffee right here. Pretty tight. I think it's meant for like a can of soda. Ooh, yeah, you ladies with your big water jugs. What are those fancy ones that my daughters love that not gonna fit? I think it's meant for like a can of soda, or a small bottle of water would fit perfectly in there. Nothing more than a Bubba coffee cup though. Okay. Now this one, when we pull it out, looks very similar to this, except your cushion is going to be your case. There's no individual cushion, so that's a pretty good idea. All right. So, 2 holes on the top, 2 holes on the bottom, like bowling ball holes. Right here, there is a lock, unlock, so you need to twist it. Okay, just a very slight twist, and out we come. And did I get that one all the way extended? I think so. Oops. Uh-oh. There. And boom, there's our seat there. Right here, we have a little snap where we can put the Velcro and then snap in for the little water holder. Now, it would also fit a phone in there, so cool. All right. This one, we have to take off the pad. Now, there's a lot going on this one, but you have an inner ring here with a finger hole and a slot that you twist to unlock. Then, instead of having to grab little finger holes, for those of you that have arthritis or hand strength issues, you have these fold-up handles. Look at that. You can get your whole hand on there. And then on the bottom here, you have not finger holes, but a handle to slip your hand through. And then you can pull it all the way out. Yep. Down we go. Fold these back. And we have to line up the little button. Oh, we should probably lock that, huh? Lock it. And put the pad on. Now, there are these little straps here that can be pulled around to hold that captive. So that's cool. Now, the top is about the same, maybe a tiny bit larger on the extra large. And what do you think on the height? Yeah, definitely like a couple inches of height difference. So there we go. These are really nice and clean. Now, how long is it going to take me to put all this away? So I take off that bag, put that in here. Then I simply pull out a bit and in it goes. Back in the bag. And zip it up, ready to go. Can you make that in time for the bus? Let me know in the comments. This one, we need to undo these elastic straps, set that aside. We should unlock it, pull up the handles, grab this handle, And there we go, we collapse. Put this back on into that button. Slide it into our backpack bag. Hit the drawstrings and away we go. Now, last thing in all my excitement, I forgot to weigh this one for you. This one is 4 pounds. And a late arrival is our third collapsible stool. This one is unique to the other two in that the pad is integrated into the seat. It's not removable. This one has a very convenient carry handle, and then it also has this Velcro strap that can be pulled out. You can release it and shoulder carry it if you want. Before we extend it, let's see what it weighs. This is the lightest of the three at 2.5 pounds. There is a integrated lock on this one, but it is a very small little twist, so it's just ever so slight. Do you hear that? And it comes out, and as you're turning it to lock these all into place, you can feel this locking into place. The pad on this does not have a cloth cover. Instead, it feels kind of like a memory foam or a yoga mat. It is very soft and comfortable. Yep, 18, 19, almost 21. Now, I thoroughly tested all three of these stools and various tasks. I found them all to be very sturdy for sitting. They're definitely not made for a stepping stool. I've had questions in the past about that. But for me, I found that number 3 here was my go-to. I tended towards this one when I was installing electrical outlets and other tasks where I needed to be low to the ground but could avoid being on my knees since I'm getting older. I just found it faster to expand and move around our basement or garden without the bag or straps and the cushion that had to be strapped on. As you can see here, the painters even used it to dry 3 small pieces of baseboard they had glued together in front of the space heater in the bathroom. I also gave it to one of our search and rescue volunteers to sit on while we searched for him in this drainage ravine on a recent training day.
Give me that. Did you find him? Did you find him? Yes, you did. That's a good boy.
As you can see, he lowered it just to a few inches high to stay out of sight. So let's talk about the use cases. Now, for overall use when you are walking, maybe going to a bus stop or something like that, I think this one, number 1 that we looked at, with the case that is the cushion and the very nice strap, and then even the little water bottle attachment and pocket here for your phone, is perfect. Now, if you need something just a tiny bit higher, or more importantly, if you struggle with the hand strength to put the 2 fingers in to open and close them, then number 2 here, the extra large, would probably be your best bet. It has those nice easy handles. It has this really cool backpack bag. Its downfall is how long it takes to set up and then take down and put away when you're strapping this seat cushion on and trying to slide it into this bag. And finally, if you're not transporting it, if you're not going to a bus stop or anything where you're constantly carrying it on your shoulder, even though this has a very small shoulder strap, just working around the house or around the garden, I think this one here, the lightest of all at 2.5 pounds, is going to be perfectly suited for you. Now, if you've been able to make a purchasing decision based upon this video, will you please give it a thumbs up? So in the description below, if you click on the more ... that will open up the description to this video. I'm going to have Amazon affiliate links to each of these 3 stools in order of appearance in the video. So this one with the bag for the cushion, number 1. This one, the extra large, that's taller and has the backpack bag, this will be number 2. And then this one will be number 3. Now, full disclosure, since those are Amazon affiliate links, that means if you click on it and make any purchase, I will get a small reward at the end of the month. It's helpful to me to buy certain tools and things for various reviews, and it's a big benefit to me, so thank you very much. Now, I want to thank Numanu for sending me out these 3 stools. They are excellent, and I also want to thank them for their patience because they were sent to me a few months ago, but I've been thoroughly testing them out around the house and with search and rescue and things to make sure that they were sturdy enough for me to recommend. They also never asked to see the video ahead of time and try to make editorial requests. I've had other companies ask that ahead of time and I refused those reviews. They had enough confidence in their stools to just send them to me and let me do my review. So, if I could make one last request, if you found these videos helpful, could you please give it a thumbs up? It's very helpful to the channel. Also, please consider subscribing. I work really hard to put out good quality, concise reviews, and it's super helpful to the channel. It convinces the algorithm that people are watching this, and it suggests it out to more people once it gets some feedback with comments, with thumbs up, or with subscriptions. Until next time, thank you for watching. Loud truck.